This is my new earth flush and urine diverting toilet system, and I would like to show you a bit how it works. So please just give me a little time to do so. Although a rough homemade system as this certainly can be made to work, this toilet certainly could be and should be manufactured beautifully and professionally. With typical outdoor non-flush toilets, when you look into the toilet, you are forced to see a pile of unsightly and often stinking waste. Or you might even drop something into the deep hole or odorous mess and lose it. With this system, that pile of mess is nicely hidden and blocked, and you rather defecate into a small confined area where the waste has been neatly and sanitarily covered with soil. Yes, both the distasteful sight and odor being effectively blocked. Further, since the waste cavity within this system is very small, being a 6-inch pipe, it takes very little soil to block that distasteful sight and odor. And further, when the small cavity becomes full, this system provides a way to easily flush the waste from the cavity, which is done by simply swinging this lever. With this system, you defecate and then add soil, defecate, add soil, and defecate and add soil. And when this pipe is full, you simply swing this lever to flush or remove the waste. As this is a urine diverting toilet, the urine comes out the front of the toilet draining through this pipe. The urine drains down this pipe, flowing through this gas trap. This gas trap, which cuts odor, is very easy to detach and clean out when needed as this. Just pull it off and press it back on. Pull it off and press it back on. Interestingly, urine is now being researched and found to be a safe and vital fertilizer, and vital advancements are being made about its value in a world of depleted soil. The system is very simple and comes apart very easy as this. There's not much to it, but quite a needed system. Now you can see better how swinging this lever removes and flushes the waste out of the feces pipe. The pipe easily comes out. Here is how the flush pipe is made. I am freely sharing my toilet designs to better our world. My toilet system research began around 10 years ago at Google's request for ideas to seemingly help the poor in our world. The flush pipe system, with its pivoting back and forth, nicely fills up the whole bin, giving the toilet much capacity before the large bin needs emptied. With the urine diverted and soil added to the feces, the material in the bin is amazingly dry and odor-free and convenient to deal with. This waterless toilet system could not only prevent much pollution and sickness, but save much water in a world where water is often in short supply. Further, the feces from this system can be safely composted with age, and then like the urine provide greatly needed soil nutrients, and thus much needed food. Now this is a close-up view. There you can see the urine drain up here. The urine drain is up there. Down in there is where the feces goes. Centrifugal force actually slings the material out of the pipe. This toilet system would fit into structures as this. When the bin is full, if desired, the structure could be pulled ahead rather than emptying it. Further, the composted material from 6 months before could be used as soil to cover the feces in the toilet. These people show what urine fertilizer can do. Although a water flush toilet that might save 90% on water could likely be made, nevertheless, water flush toilets still require much water as well as major plumbing for drainage. Further, although water flush toilets are wonderful in the house, they often are dreadful polluters outside the house, as the polluted water is difficult to properly contain. Here are some toilet designs I worked up in the past. And yes, I certainly have other concerns for humanity besides sanitation and toilets, and which you are welcome to explore as given at remember.com. Thanks for watching. And what is our God going to do with a world that often locks its mind and closes its eyes, and with a big mouth excuses its errors and poor manners rather than admitting them and changing?